Hey guys, I got another video here for you, and it's kind of my solution to why I haven't been putting up a whole lot of our actual airsoft fights on my YouTube channel, because I haven't had a really secure rig to film from. I tried the helmet cam that I made myself, which kind of worked, but it ended up like moving around inside the helmet when I walked, and I've always figured like I could set up a tripod somewhere, but that only gets a certain field of vision. But what I did today is, and I've had this in mind for a while, I just haven't, I saw it on Amazon, but when I went to Sports Authority to get more BBs, I saw this there too, so it was kind of nice. It was only $20, and I have already, I put the, it's kind of hard to see, but I have a little piece that slides in here already on the camera, so I can show you that. Then it clicks in, and then there's a knob on the back that you can see this little, it's kind of hard to tell, but there's a unlocked and locked position. So when you slide it in, you slide it to locked, and then it won't slide out. But what I'm thinking of doing is, and I'll show you guys in just a second, is taking this and putting on one of my guns, because it doesn't look like it, but these are pretty stable, and they're hard to move. So when they get wrapped around something, then it's it'll stay there. I can show you an example. You can see I wrapped it around the post on our deck, and it won't move anywhere. So that's really nice, and I'll go put it on a gun just to show you what I intend to do. So here's kind of what it looks like if I'm putting on my M16. I thought about putting on my sniper rifle, which fell off the rack when I took this one off, but it would kind of get in the way of the scope, which would defeat the purpose of the scope. So I put it on my M14, and it gets in the way of the iron sights a little bit, but this is still pretty easy to aim. I just realized I don't have BBs in here right now, so I'll load it up and see if you guys can actually trace the BB. And I guess before I get to that, I can show you what it looks like on the gun. You can, sorry this is such a small mirror, it's just what I have up here at the tree fort, but you can see it wraps around the gun pretty nicely. It's got this on the bottom of the M14, it's got like this diamond gripping, so it's really easy for the tripod to grip onto, and it feels really secure. Like, you wouldn't think it would be, but I can move around. I feel safe if I was to be running around in the woods. I don't think this would fall off, so this is really good. Okay, so I got more BBs in here after a little dilemma I'll talk about in a bit with the clip, but I'll zoom in and see if we can, I don't know if you can see the stump right. Whoop, my finger's huge. That little stump right there is what I'm aiming for. Just a second. So yeah, I'm looking more at the camera than I am on the crosshairs, but it looks like you can kind of see the BB, or for a little bit anyways. I guess the only problem with this is I have to zoom in and out. I guess I could leave it constantly at like 1.5 zoom, then you can kind of see where it's going, so it's about to hit. But I'm surprised at how well this works for something that's only $20. It's better than going out and buying a GoPro or whatever those, the Zoom HDs, or I don't know. This works pretty nice though. Let's see. There's a little black thing next to the ladder there. I'll try and hit that. See if that's easier to. Whoop. The first one I looked through the crosshairs, the second one I'm looking at the camera. There we go. So I don't know. I guess I saw some other guy on another video done this too, and it worked pretty well for him. So I think this might be the way to do things from now on. And I guess there's always the chance that the BB could come and hit right in the camera lens, but I guess I'm willing to take those chances since that's pretty hard to have happen. But yeah, this works well. I'll show you what happened with my clip. It's kind of stupid. See, what happened before I put BBs in was I took the clip out of the rifle, and this little thing that goes into your clip, that it's like on the end of the spring. I guess in this one it's not actually attached. So this had popped out. It wasn't a huge deal. It just sucked because I had to go find it. It had fallen onto the deck. Luckily, it hadn't fallen through one of the cracks. That would have sucked really bad. And then, I guess if this ever happens to you, my best advice is to do kind of what I did. Come somewhere where you're not going to lose it. Sorry about that, my camera wasn't auto-adjusting, but come somewhere where like you'll be able to find the pieces in case they pop off again. And what I ended up doing is, since it wouldn't fit back through the hole that it had come out of, I took this screw off in the corner closest to where that was, and then I didn't bother with the rest of them because I was able to just open the seam just enough to fit it back in, and then I put the screw back in place and it works fine again. So I don't know, just that remind me of that Scout model, always come prepared, and I have a tool set up here, so I guess that was helpful. So but yeah, that's it for this video. I still got the Gorilla Pod here. I bought mine at Sports Authority, but I can put a link in the description for where you can get it on Amazon. You might look at stores near you though. They sell them probably at sporting goods stores, if I'd imagine. That's where I got mine. But Amazon, it might cost just a little bit more for a new one because it'll be like the store price plus shipping. But it's still really cool if you guys want to do something like this. If you haven't got like a GoPro or something, it's a cheap alternative if you'd like to do that. That's pretty much it for this video. Yeah, so I guess I'll start working on having some war footage for once, and I'll see you when we put that up.